For more economic transformation and boosting of the tourism sector of the country, the Olu of Lisa Kingdom in Ifo local government area of Ogun State, Oba Najimdim Odugbemi and residents are calling for both federal and state government attention on the abandoned Lisa Memorial Arcade ground. The Memorial Arcade was erected in remembrance of victims of plane crash tragedy that occurred in the community in 2005. The plane crash killed 170 people on board of a Bellevue airline with number 737-200, which crashed after takeoff from Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos State. However, since the federal government announced the withdrawal of operating license of Bellevue Airlines in 2007, the memorial ground has been abandoned by successive governments. Speaking to newsmen, residents of the community opined that if the arcade is renovated, it will be a big tourist attraction, boost tourist sector of the country, as well as generated revenue for governments.
It's a good thing to the community because of the road. They will do the road, and the community also will benefit from here. It will bring business in this community. It will bring progress in this community. So we are begging the federal government and the state government to come and take care of the place.
Put something that can motivate people, make the place more decorated and beautify the place. So at least people can as well troop in. It will bring a lot of development to this area. It serves as a tourism center for many people, most especially the students when they are going for excursion and some other things like that.
The Monarch said the community always remember the victims yearly by offering prayers.
We continue to press because what concerns us most is that the memories of the very, very unfortunate victims that lost their beautiful lives in that incident should not be forgotten. But it's a pity that at the government level, federal and state level, it has been forgotten now. But we, as members of this community and as the cabinet of this community, we do remember them at our own local level every 22nd of October.
To Oba Odugbemi, governments at both federal and state governments must ensure the place is returned to the original concept it was established for.
So that concept, even from federal, because that particular parasata is still there. So the parasata should come from federal and work with the Minister of Tourism now in Ogun State to making sure that this place is rehabilitated so that the memories of those very, very good people that we lost in that ugly incident will not be forgotten.
Responding to the calls, the Commissioner for Culture and Tourism in Ogun State, Mrs. Adijat Oladakbo Adeleye, who was a guest at the main edition of Iriwolede Area CDC Community Day and launching of Lisa Community Civic Center, hinted that the state government will engage services of private organizations to resuscitate the Moriba Memorial Arcade ground in Lisa.
As we were coming in, we had to go to the Lisa edifice where the plane crash occurred. We've noticed some things. We are going to go back and see what we can do. But having said that, the state doesn't have unlimited fund, and I believe that is a place that we can turn to tourist center. It's one of our tourist sites in Ogun State. We are looking forward to PPP. To partnering with private sector to put that place in a befitting form.
On the deplorable condition of the lead road leading to the community, she assured that the present administration will interject the road with the ongoing Songwater Road construction.
It's not as if the government has neglected the road, but you know, these current governments inherited a lot of bad roads, and there's a need to prioritize. Not as if the people here are not important. But if you notice, even the road before you veer off to Lisa Road is bad, and the government has just commenced work there. So there's a need to finish the major one, which is the major road, the main road that leads to this one, before we can begin to talk about the internal road. So the process has started, the process has commenced.